What is up, everybody? Welcome back to CE3 Picks, where we talk sports and give out free picks. So if you're interested in more content, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. Also, if you're interested in my Instagram, my Twitter's where my VIP picks are, so message me there and we will get you set up. Let's get to game 2 of the NBA playoffs between the Los Angeles Clippers and the Utah Jazz. The Utah Jazz are up in this series 1-0, and somehow the Clippers absolutely blew that game. They were up at halftime by 13 points. I came into the game watching it late. I didn't start watching it until like late second quarter, but I heard a crazy stat the announcers were saying. They said something about the Jazz didn't make like 20 of their last shots going into halftime. I mean, that's absolutely pitiful. How do you not make that many shots going into halftime? And like I said, somehow the Clippers blow that. I don't know. 13-point lead at halftime. They get outscored 32-19 in the third quarter, and that's basically what blew the game because they just had an absolutely pitiful third quarter. But not surprisingly, that's what we've seen from the Clippers so far on the road this year in the playoffs. Can't really get it done on the road. And then the Jazz, they've been off for about 5 days, 6 days before this series started because, I mean, they almost swept the Grizzlies. They got them out of there so fast, 4-1. So they had a lot of rest. And the Clippers, they had a 7-game series. So they were more, I guess, exhausted, but they were moving. They were still playing basketball. And sometimes when you see a team like the Jazz taking a week off because their series hasn't started yet with the Clippers, taking that week off can sometimes be worse than not playing. So the Clippers, I mean, yeah, they're probably a little bit tired, but at the same time, they were keeping that basketball mentality going while the Jazz were just kind of sitting back waiting to see who would win the series between the Clippers and the Mavericks. But now the Jazz, they have their feet back under them. They're ready to go. They're up 1-0 now. And obviously they're here at home in Utah, and again in game 2. And I just think this is going to be a big one for them because if you can go ahead and take both games at home, that's a big plus for you. And then if they can grab 1 or 2 on the road, then it's pretty much over. So like I said, I think the Jazz come out playing a lot better here in this game from the start, a lot better than last game, first half. And I think they'll just beat them by even more this time. So I'm going to take the Utah Jazz -3, and that's going to be my free pick. If you're interested in more content, please subscribe to the channel and like this video.